I was at a sushi restaurant and this therapist started to basically yell at me. She didn't actually yell at me, but she got really angry because I told her that I was a coach. But first, check the sunset out. La puesta del sol. Muy perfecto. My Spanish is horrible. So she didn't actually yell at me, but she was angry because there's this world of coaching. There's probably a lot of harm done by people who have no idea what they're doing. And I actually genuinely respect that opinion of hers. That said, she actually got mad at me without knowing about anything that I did. The second that she heard the word coach, she was just like fuming, which I get. She's probably had some bad experiences. Something I think that is interesting is because the world of coaching can be so vague, and there are a lot of people that are selling products or services that are just like, I'm going to change your life. And I'm like, wow, what a promise. That's like pretty freaking remarkable. And I do think that people need to be cautious about a world of people that are supporting other people, especially in a place where it's inevitable that you handle or deal with human emotions, where in the coaching world you don't resolve, you don't feel emotions, but they are a part of the human experience, so inevitably they will come up. But I think there's this great analogy with, if you had a child and you wanted that child to be a better soccer player, or the child wanted himself or herself to be a better soccer player, would you say, you know what, let's take you to therapy? Right? It's like, no, that wouldn't make sense. And so the role of therapy is incredibly important. I'm a huge supporter of it, advocate of it, user of it, 100%. I also genuinely believe and am confident that there is a role for more niche services that target specific things. I am a core value-based performance coach. I use a core value-based system, which means I don't have to give you advice, I don't have to tell you what to do, because it's based off of your core values and either alignment or misalignment with them, and then performance. How can I support a person to perform at a higher level based off of the specific obstacles they're facing? These are perfectionism, procrastination, doom scrolling, these kind of obstacles that are causing people to hesitate and not take action. But one of the funny things that comes up, and it's come up with a handful of clients for me recently, is that there's also inevitably this boost in self-confidence and change in self-image and self-character, because these wonderful human beings end up taking more consistent action in alignment with their values. Well, that's a bad. Crazy. It is genuinely difficult to not feel better about yourself, to not become more confident, to not get rid of the self-doubt that was holding you back originally, when you are consistently taking action in alignment with your values and the person that you want to be. So once again, I understand this woman's disgust effectively with the coaching industry. I completely understand it and where she's coming from. But at the same time, there are very specific niches where coaching can be incredibly effective, and as a result, have a positive emotional toll on the person as well. So just food for thought from a funny sushi encounter.